This is devotional number 83, and this week we're taking a look at Psalm 121. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from Jehovah, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. Jehovah is thy keeper. Jehovah is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Jehovah shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Jehovah shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. We are down to verse 5. I'll read that again. The Lord is thy keeper, the Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. God uses this Hebrew word for shade throughout the Old Testament in a variety of ways. In Job 8:9, we read, For we are but of yesterday, and know nothing, because our days upon earth are a shadow. The word for shade here is rendered as shadow and is really a vivid reminder of the brevity of our physical existence. This is true of all mankind, but especially of those individuals who are unsaved, since their final destination will be death and annihilation, as Ecclesiastes 8:13 so fearfully indicates. But it shall not be well with the wicked, neither shall he prolong his days, which are as a shadow, because he feareth not before God. And as we think about the fear of the Lord, I'm also reminded of Ecclesiastes 12:13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. And of course, only God can do that as he works through the elect to will and to do of his good pleasure. Let's look at the word shadow. There is another facet to this word that I want to bring to your attention. We read in Psalm of Solomon 2:3, as the apple tree among the trees of the wood, so is my beloved among the sons. I sat down under his shadow with great delight, and his fruit was sweet to my taste. In this context, the beloved in view is the Lord Jesus Christ. As Christians, we do indeed sit down under his shadow, very much like what Mary did in Luke 10:39. And she had a sister called Mary, which also sat at Jesus' feet and heard his word. Let me read a song of Solomon 2:3b again. I sat down under his shadow with great delight, and his fruit was sweet to my taste. Notice the words delight and sweet. What brings delight and sweetness to the child of God? We can find our answer in in Ezekiel 3:3, which tells us, And he said unto me, Son of man, cause thy belly to eat, and fill thy bowels with this roll, or scroll, or book, that I give thee. Then did I eat it, and it was in my mouth as honey for sweetness.
Oh, clap your hands, all you people, shout to God with a voice of triumph, for the Lord Most High is awesome. He is a great King over all the earth. Oh, clap your hands, all you peoples, shout to God with a voice of triumph, for the Lord Most High is awesome.